Starting in the fall, we begin to prepare the animals for winter. First, we need some food.
6 months out of the year, we are able to feed our animals from the land itself. And the other 6 months, I have to bring hay in.
It seems like every year that we bring in hay, we're always just a little bit short. So this time we thought, let's just bring a whole trailer load in, and hopefully that will get us through the winter.
It's nice to have the boys here. I tell you what, they are strong and willing to get in there and work real hard.
Alfalfa has a tendency to make the goats bloat. They eat it almost like it's like candy, like they can't stop. So I'm not real crazy about alfalfa, but it's easy access around here, grows well. It's the cheapest hay we can purchase, and when we buy it, we make sure it's a little bit aged, because if it's that green, really hot stuff, then they really bloat out.
It is winter, so we do need to cover the hay. We've been able to buy these great vinyl billboards, and we put it over the top of that and roped it down.
What you doing, Big Mama? You find some hay too?
We wanted to give access 24/7 to the hay for the goats. They'll be able to eat all winter long on it now as much as they want. They're very excited about the hay at first, so they just don't want to stop eating. But hopefully they'll settle in on a more reasonable amount of food each day.
Second, we need some shelter. Baby pigs and goats will be born, and even though we're told it will be a mild winter, we still want to be prepared.
One of the things we wanted to work on was a shed roof I have out here. One corner had dropped down.
We're breaking in this building.
We decided to build inside the poles as to not disrupt the beautiful cover.
Beautiful. We went ahead and we leveled it. We took T-posts and we pushed it against there.
Me, Bryce, and Mom start building the blocks
Level,
up.
like exactly level. One by one. Bloop, bloop. We cut metal strips, mortared them in, and nailed them to the pole. Hopefully this will help strengthen the cover.
It took about 3 weeks to build, doing a little bit each day, but we finally got it to the height we wanted.
Yay!
We take the roof itself, which is cattywampus. We cut one post off on one side and the other post off on the other side and bring everything back level.
You think she approves?
I think she does. I think she's gonna move in and make the goats go in her pen.
I think so. Gates are tricky things with animals like goats, because they can unlatch them. This one that Garen made looks like it's gonna work really good.
3 days after Christmas, the babies begin to arrive.
Oh, you having some baby?
We had ruled out that the pig was pregnant because she'd gone long past her due date, but what we didn't realize is that she got pregnant right before the boar left, which was like a month later. So we were pleasantly surprised when she had babies.
Oh, he's got it.
The desert can be shockingly cold sometimes, and unfortunately, this night's going to be a cold one.
Got a nice little setup here for him, right, Bri? We'll back away here so you can see.
We set up a wind block and a heat lamp for her. We're going out to check on them. This is day 2? Yeah, 2. Oh yeah, there's one. Then, oh.
There's some that made it.
The next morning, she had 2 new ones, but only 6 of the 13 lived.
We weren't going to take any more chances. We picked up a second heat lamp.
There are these things called farrowing crates where the sow is separated from the babies so that the babies can actually get to the milk without the mama squishing them. And we kind of did things the old-fashioned way where we placed the mama and the babies together, which means that we're going to lose a few, and this year we did lose a couple.
What I found interesting, though, is the way she digs and gets her piglets all out of the way, and then she lays down carefully in the straight line so as not to lay on any of the babies. We've had a couple sows here on the farm that have delivered babies in the past, and I have never seen a sow do this.
2 days later, the goat kids begin to pop out.
Flower has the first batch of babies. However, the nighttime temperature dips below freezing. One didn't make it, but the other one's strong and healthy.
Then Trixie has 3 during the day. We separate them out inside the goat house. And then is kind of when the problem starts. You never know how a goat is going to react. So when Flower had her baby, she got unusually protective of him. She didn't want Jasmine anywhere near, so she wouldn't allow Jasmine into the goat house, which turned out to be a problem because it happened to be a really rainy day. Jasmine has her babies, and she has them out in the rain now because she can't get in the goat house. By the time I got out to them, one is dead and one is barely alive. We try to revive her. She hangs on for a couple days, but she just doesn't make it. The sad thing is that Jasmine is still calling out and looking for her babies.
2 days later, during the day, Ella begins to have her babies.
Oh, there's the little feet. See little feet?
We get her all set up,
Oh, always comes out shaking his head.
and she ends up delivering 2 healthy ones. Chewing some cud, huh?
After the babies are born and they get cleaned up, we like to help them get latched on the first time. We do this by holding the kid in the area by the milk sack, and then they just kind of figure it out.
He's drinking.
The first day they're born is always the most critical. But now that we're out of the woods, bring on the snow!
What's the matter? You don't like him touching? By you. I don't want to put my fingers by you. You get all ornery.
Yeah, he's all nippy.
Please subscribe. For more information, you can click the website link below. Thanks for watching.